I've never understood why it takes people 10 minutes to do a review of a pair of earbuds. Like literally you can just walk up and go, hey, they're comfortable, they sound good, they've got good battery life, and the mic isn't shit. Job done. Here's the link. And if that's all you want to know, the link is down below, and thanks for watching. If you want a bit more detail though, stick around and we'll go into a bit more detail. This is what happens when you try and do a review whilst walking the dog. All right, we might go out for a run. You can now go watch the review. So today we're out and about testing another pair of open-ear earbuds, and this time it's the turn of the EARFUN OpenJumps. Now I've tested a number of EARFUN headphones and earbuds before, and you generally get really good bang for buck, so really good sound for not much money. So I'm expecting some pretty good things from these. Now I'm out walking the dog at the same time, so we're gonna see how well this goes. But anyway, before I go any further, I do need to point out that EARFUN did send me these to review, but they're not paying for or sponsoring this video, so you are as always going to get my honest opinion. Now one area where these do excel is in comfort, and they have to because the battery life on these lasts for ages. So you will get 11 hours of battery life on these on a single charge, which is crazy. If you add the case, that increases up to a total of 42 hours. So if you do want to have a pair of earbuds that you don't have to worry about taking them away for a weekend without having to charge them, then these pretty much fit that bill. You could even run several marathons before these are going to run out of power, so that's really impressive. I won't be running any marathons, but if you're out walking the dog like I am today, they're absolutely fine, because not only can you hear your music and hear them well, but you can also hear your surroundings as well. Add on top of that the fact that they're comfortable whilst wearing glasses, and they're just a really comfortable pair of earbuds to wear no matter how long you wear them for. When you do need to charge these, the earbuds will take about an hour to charge up to full. The case takes about 2 hours over USB-C, but these earbuds also come with QI wireless charging in the case as well. Now that's something that isn't common in open-ear earbuds in general, especially at this price point. So it's great to see that here. It just makes them even more easier to use. So we're just going to get up and go for a bit of a walk, aren't we? Yes, we are. And we'll talk about the features as we go. Come on. Where are you going to go now? I'm not playtime, honestly. As soon as I get up, he thinks I'm going to throw a ball. Not that he really chases balls. Anyway, a few other extra features on these earbuds. These are IPX7 waterproof rated, so if you happen to be getting sweaty down the gym, get caught out in the rain, you don't have to worry about these. There's also a game mode in these which reduces the latency down to less than 50 milliseconds. So if you want to use these for listening to audio whilst you're gaming, these are going to fit you for that as well. These do also come with touch controls as well. So the big surface on the front here has a single, double, triple tap, long press, so you can do play, pause, skip track forwards and backwards, even volume up and down, can all be done just at the touch of a button. And the touch controls in these work really well, like now, because it's now playing music. I tend to disable things like single tap, those accidental touches don't trigger off commands, but you can configure as many touch controls or as little as you want in the EARFUN mobile app. These fit over your ear really well as well, so you just take them like this, and they just loop over the top of your ear, and they just sit in place just like this. Moving on to the sound of these, and these are driven by a pair of 14.2mm drivers, which gives you nice big sound and plenty of bass for a pair of open-ear earbuds. They're not going to sound as bassy as a pair of in-ear earbuds or over-ear headphones, but for open-ear earbuds, they sound pretty good. They are a little treble forward out of the box. Fortunately, you can jump into the EARFUN mobile app, and there's a bunch of presets you can use to change the EQ, and there's a 10-band custom EQ, so you can tweak it to sound exactly to your preference. Volume-wise, these get pretty loud, especially for a pair of open-ear earbuds. However, when you do push them, you will find that the bass drops off and the treble gets a little bit too forward for my liking, so you will want to go into that EQ and tweak your EQ if you're going to play these loud. I don't tend to push these super loud, and these sound great with a bit of EQ tweaking. Happily wear these when I'm out and about walking the dog, or I have a feeling that he's walking me at the moment. These also have high-res audio support, so they support LDAC, which isn't common in a pair of open-ear earbuds, let alone ones that cost this much. I'm not too sure that it's a major benefit for open-ear earbuds because you don't get the level of detail that you do with in-ear earbuds, but it's nice to have that option. So now we'll move on to a mic test. You can hear what they sound like if you happen to take a call on these. So you're now listening to a mic test of the EARFUN OpenJump headphones, so you can hear what it's going to sound like if you happen to be out and about and you take a call on these. Now, I think these earbuds, especially for the price, do a really good job of not only cancelling out some of that background noise, such as there's a car going past right now, but it also makes my voice sound natural. Plenty of other earbuds can make your voice sound quite digitized, So I think these do a pretty good job. So at the end of the day, do we think you should buy them? What do you think? Not bothered? Yes? He's not very talkative. Right, so at the end of the day, I think these are really good sounding. They've got good mic quality, fantastic battery life, and they don't cost much really either. So these retail for $80. However, I've seen them on Amazon at the moment down to $60. And really at either price, I think they're a good buy, but if you can get them for the $60, that makes these a really good buy. So I will put purchase links to them in the description down below so that you can go check them out for yourself. If you want to check out some other options though, then be sure to check out the link up here somewhere. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and share it. Consider subscribing if you're not. And as always, see you in the next one.